Good morning, CFHS. I'm Owen.
And I'm Austin. Welcome to the final week of February.
Stupid February, this should not be the last day of the month. But no, stupid month having an extra day this year. That is making the school year go long. That's outrageous.
You do know that it being a leap year doesn't make the school year go longer, right? It's still the same amount of days, and actually it makes the summer one day longer.
Oh, I didn't realize that. You're so wise, Austin. I'm going to miss your wisdom next year.
You'll be okay, young buck. Plus, there's a pretty good chance I'll be around next year, too.
Good point. And if you'll be around next year, make sure you're filling out your scheduling form today and getting into the guidance office. You don't want to be stuck taking Mr. Nowak's journalism class when you could be entertaining the entire school on TNN.
I've enjoyed my time on TNN, but I think even if I'm back, I won't do it again.
That's good because Mr. Hovey does not want you back.
Harsh, but fair. But if you still haven't turned in your scheduling form and still are looking for a class to take, besides TNN of course, considering signing up for the Introduction to Exceptionalities, it's a unique class that gives everyone the opportunity to participate in different events, sports, and even the Special Olympics together. But if you don't have to take my word for it.
Let me check my phone.
Good afternoon, guys. The class is fun. You play soccer, you play basketball, and you do guys do fun things. Thanks. Adios.
Thank you, Ayush. Lots of sporting news to get to today. First, a big congratulations to sophomore Justin Wagner. Last Sunday, his performance in the district bowling meet was good enough to advance to the state championship.
Wagner bowled a 6:59 series that was good enough for second place. Wagner now will compete for the individual state title on March 8th at HP Lanes in Columbus. Can't make it to Columbus to see Justin bowl? Don't worry, you can catch the live stream of this performance on the TNN's YouTube channel.
The boys basketball team opens their run at the state title tonight. Cuyahoga Falls will host North Olmsted at 7 o'clock p.m. tonight in the sectional semifinal. It will be the last home game of the year, so get out there and support your Black Tigers.
Anyone interested in trying out for the CFHS cheerleading team, there's a mandatory parent and athlete meeting on Friday, March 1st in the library from 5:30 to 6:30.
In order to be ready for tryouts, there will be clinics on March 20th and 21st from 3:45 to 6:45 in the Preston Elementary School gym. At these clinics, the cheers and dances that will be performed at tryout will be taught.
And finally, the official tryouts will be held on March 22nd, beginning at 4:30 in the CFHS main gym. Good luck to everyone trying out.
This Friday, there will be a volleyball showdown for the ages. On Friday, March 1st, the girls' volleyball team will be taking on the boys' volleyball team in a competition that will settle the long-asked question, who is not the worst volleyball team at CFHS?
The game will take place at 7 p.m. in the gym and is a fundraiser for both programs. Teams will be selling t-shirts this week during lunch to promote the game. If you buy a t-shirt, you get it into the game for free. If you just want to go to the game and not purchase the awesome t-shirt, you can buy tickets at the door for $10.
There will also be a 50-50 raffle taking place, and of course, everyone's favorite concession stand will be open. So Austin, who do you think will win, the boys team or the girls team?
Oh man, should be a great battle. But I'm going to go with the girls. I think they've been playing longer and will dominate and get the W.
Okay, good choice. Even though you were wrong, the boys will find a way to get it done. Abhishek won't let me down.
If I dig this up, you gotta come to the game.
Go boys.
I guess we'll find out on Friday night.
I guess we will.
And I guess now we'll find out about the weather.
I guess so. Kelsey?
Thanks guys, and I'm picking the girls too. As for the weather, I'm picking randomness. Today, a high temperature will reach 60 degrees. However, there's an 85% chance of rain and thunderstorms. Then tomorrow, we drop back down into the 30s, but no rain. Then maybe, hopefully, it looks like rain is over and temperatures climb each day until they reach 70 on Monday next week. Fingers crossed that holds true and winter is finally getting pushed out by spring. From the Kevin Memorial Weather Center, I'm Kelsey.
Thanks, Kelsey. That's a promising forecast. February is Black History Month, and as we wind down the month, we wanted to take some time to highlight a few lesser known but very important individuals who have made an impact.
Bayard Rustin was the man behind one of the biggest events in the civil rights movement. Dr. Martin Luther King is usually credited for the March on Washington in August 1963, but it was Rustin who organized and strategized in the shadows. As a gay man who had controversial ties to communism, he was considered too much of a liability to be on the front lines of the movement. Nonetheless, he was considered to be one of the most brilliant minds and served his community tirelessly while pushing for more jobs and better wages. And now there's a great movie on Netflix about the man. The movie is simply called Rustin.
Claudette Colvin was Rosa Parks before we all knew who Rosa Parks was. Before Parks refused to give up her seat on the bus in Montgomery, Alabama in 1955, there was a brave 15-year-old who chose not to sit in the back of the bus. That young girl was Colvin. Touting her constitutional rights to remain seated over the middle of the vehicle, Colvin challenged the driver and was subsequently arrested. She was the first woman to be detained for her resistance. However, her story isn't nearly as well known as Parks.
And finally, Dorothy Height, hailed as the godmother of the women's movement. Height used her background in education and social work to advance women's rights. She was a leader of the WYCA and the president of the National Council of Negro Women. For more than 40 years, she was also among the few women present in the 1963 March on Washington, where Dr. King delivered his famous I Have a Dream speech.
Another set of extraordinary people who did more than their part to try and make the world a better place. And that's all we should be trying to do, is make the world a better place.
Well said, Austin. I knew you were wise, but that's all the time we have for today. From all of us at TNN,
Have a great day, CFHS.